Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Swapna here. Hope you all are staying home and are staying safe. Due to some work related commitments, I was not able to be active on my YouTube channel for the past couple of months. So today I've decided to make it up to you by creating this beautiful glass painting DIY. I got this interestingly textured glass plate from a nearby store and it cost me less than $1. So I've decided to give a makeover for this glass plate using this easy freehand design. To begin with, I've drawn this tree design on a paper and I'm using this thick nozzle black liner to transfer the basic outline of this tree onto the glass plate. Always make sure to clean the nozzle of the glass liner before you start so that you'll get a nice and even line. Here I'm using a thick nozzle glass liner. You can use any glass liner of your choice and availability at your place. This tree of life design is really freehand design which you can easily draw it directly onto the glass plate. But if you are a beginner, it's much better to keep the background paper and then transfer the design onto the glass. As you can see, the glass plate is not really plain. The background or the back side of the glass is really textured and that is reflecting on the front side as well. But I really like that effect. As always, I prefer to transfer or draw the design from top to bottom or from one side to another. Since I'm using this thick glass liner, it will take comparatively much more time to dry. As you proceed drawing the outline, it's much better to rotate or move the plate according to your direction rather than you moving around the plate. So that's how we completed our basic outline of the design. Let the glass liner dry thoroughly before starting to paint. Now let's begin with the painting, and I'm starting with this Pebeo Vitriol brown shade that is evenly spread using this lolly stick. As I always mention, I prefer using lolly stick, but since I need a textured trunk effect, I'm using a dried brush. As you can see, while applying the paint itself, I'm using the brush strokes to make marks on the paint. As you can see, this is how the brown part is appearing, and with this dried brush I am just making marks. So this will add an interesting wooden texture to this painting. Now these are the shades from various brands that I'll be using for this particular painting. You can feel free to add any colors of your choice. This is a really transparent and fluid horizon blue paint from the brand Camel. So I can directly apply through this nozzle. I'm just adding few dots and swirls. In random positions, I am adding few red, yellow, purple and green shades as well. As you can see, I'm just adding the droplets or circular swirls in random places using my brush. So this is the reason why I thought this will be an interesting design and technique even for beginners to try out. Mainly because we are not sticking on to any mandatory design here. Just make sure to add some curves using the liner in the places of these branches. And according to your creative ideas, let loose your imagination and add few freehand designs and colors onto this design to make it more interesting and fun. I always tell people and art lovers to enjoy the process of creating the work rather than concentrating on the end result. This way, their love and passion for creating will definitely reflect on their work as well. So this is how we finish painting this piece, and now on to adding details using the glass liner. I'm using this golden liner from the brand Pebeo. In this colored portions, I'm just adding swirls. If you wish, you can also add the outline in the shape of hearts or leaves. I just thought to add swirls because it will complement the design of the swirly branches and trunks that I've drawn here. Now I'm starting to add details in the trunk portion. To begin with, I'm highlighting the borders using a dotted line rather than using plain line. This will give a really good textured finish. To give a really decorative finish, I'm also adding few freehand designs inside the trunk portion as well. Now to finish off this artwork, I thought of adding a beautiful curved line border. So with this thick black outliner, I'm adding curves throughout the border. To add a bit more thick texture to the outline, I'm just swiping this wet liner inwards like this. That's continuous vertical strokes so that the impact will be a bit more 3D and textured. There is no particular rule in this creative session. This is completely optional. These are outcome of few of my crazy experiments. But you will be really surprised to see the beautiful outcome of these unexpected experiments. And just to finish off that outline, I am adding a golden final layer. So this is how beautiful it looks after the makeover. This will be a perfect decor piece for your Zen corner, office desk, or your creative space. This can be placed on an easel or a curvy stand like this. I hope this video was helpful and you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and share this video with your creative friends. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing the Small Creative family by pressing that subscribe button. Thank you so much.